tonight. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Team USA's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Werenski. Dishes it to Hughes. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Crosby. Here's a chance. Nice poke check. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Unloads from the blue line. Wow, what a stop by Hellebuyck. He scores! Off the pipe and bulges it wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And that's a great heads-up play by Thomas. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Connor's got it in the offensive zone. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed. Centering pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Shuts him down. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Breakaway, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. And he passes it up ahead to Gensel. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Hammers it on net. Denies him with the save. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Now over to Tkachuk. Moves it to the offensive zone. Team USA sliding the puck behind the net. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Loses the coverage there. And there's the save. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. Puck scooped up by McCall. Goes right to the crease. Makes the save. Unable to reach that one. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. And a stick break setup. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. And here at center, that's intercepted. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves it over to Larkin. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tries to get it to McKinnon. Quick feed to Morrissey. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Morrissey's going off for slashing. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Hard blast! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Slavin's got the puck. Dishes it off.
Morrissey's penalty is almost expired.
USA's power play had some chances, but they still are down a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Canada's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And a great save! Oh, this looks dangerous! What a play! That's how you do it on defense! The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team Canada is playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
A chance in front! Tremendous stop with the blocker by Bennington.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And now he moves it to Robertson. Receives the pass. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Great use of the stick at center by Werenski. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Team Canada's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Moves it to Kachuk. Broken up with a little physicality. Petrangelo's moving the puck through his own zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Taves. Steps across the blue line. Shakes off the coverage. Matthews plays the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Broken up by Point.
Binnington's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here he is, all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right. But his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Scheifele. Here's the pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends a pass over. It's in front. Puts it off the post. Goalie plays it up. And now he passes up to Scheifele. Blazing in on the breakaway. And that one's turned aside. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Moves around along the half wall. Great pad save.
Well, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Now a quick pass to Eichel. USA's on the attack. Off his stick. Oh, big-time save by Binnington. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. Passes it to Thomas. Look out. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Team Canada's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Giroux's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Team Canada's playing it from the side. Redirected off a stick. Puck grabbed by Giroux. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Team USA's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Theodore. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick pass to Makar. And it's a quick pass to Stone. Pokes the puck away. And now it's over to Marchand. Levels them with the hit. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. Chance in front. And that's intercepted. And he sidesteps the check there. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team USA is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the...
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
And off the draw in center, they take control of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Good defensive effort to pick it away. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Team Canada's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Hellebuck's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Canada's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Thomas wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Blocked in traffic. Great save on the one-timer. Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Takes the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Canada's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Canada's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Team Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. USA's got the puck along the wall. A chance in front, and that's stopped. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Puck moved over to Morrissey. Skates to the crease, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Pietrangelo. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Tkachuk's got it into offensive territory. Oh, it goes right off the post. Canada's got the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck to Crosby. Takes the puck. Takes it to the front. Big time stop.
Hellebuck's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Takes a shot. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Avoids the puck check. Huge steal at his own end. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Tavares. Team Canada's going to play it from the corner. Gets the puck over to Robertson. Looks to pass it to Hughes. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck. They've got numbers. A pass. Another pass. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Sends it in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Team Canada's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
Rocks him on the play. They got numbers here. Feeds the puck over. Takes that pass back at the point. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it over. Stop that one. Team Canada's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Tries to the crease. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to a penalty shot.
Big save, and breathe that sigh of relief. Canada's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Team Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hellebuck. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team Canada's got a 3-goal lead. Tavares wins the draw inside his defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Intercepted at center by McAvoy. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Nothing.
Team USA has been working hard all game, in particular in the offensive zone, opening up lanes, creating chances. When you miss the net, you get none of it. You aren't rewarded. You have to find a way to cash in.
Oh, that stayed. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Team USA's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
With possession along the wall. And that's knocked away. Puck scooped up by Crosby. Oh! Off the outside of the iron! And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality.
stick in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Nylander. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Quick feed to McDavid. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Big time stop there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. Tap dances around the check. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Canada's got the win off that draw. Feeds it up ahead. Here's an odd man rush. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Tremendous hip check on the play. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Poked away by Pietrangelo. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Oh, wow. Blocked by Bennington.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Poked away in the offensive end. Handles the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. Team Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great read with the stick. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. A chance in front. Directed over to Zetterlund. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Sweden's gained possession. One-on-one with the goaltender. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Into the offensive zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. Giroux's got it against the boards. And that's intercepted by Anderson. Slides the puck down low. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Sneaks by the poke check. Point blank stop by Ullmark. Jabs the puck away. Sweden's got the puck. Moves it to Pettersson. From center they get into the attacking area. Sweden's across the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Centering feed! What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Great hits up play with the stick by Nylander. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there.
Pratt's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Keeps possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big time stop by Ullmark.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Hamilton's got control of it now behind the cage. Oh, look at this. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The chances are coming at a premium, and listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistakes, so you can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got a guy on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck picked up by Theodore. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Point's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Team Canada's looking to break out. Takes the feed from the wing. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Let's get the official decision. Pedersen's been nabbed for tripping. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Canada's got the puck near the back end. He might have a step here. He's clear. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Denied by Omar. Canada's gained possession along the boards. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Passes it over to Raquel. There's a firm collision. Quick pass to Morrissey. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Sweden's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Team Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cutting to the slot. Shot right in front. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Lindholm. They've got the defense outnumbered. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Quick shot! Team Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Fires it! Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Strong defensive effort. Here's an opportunity. Off the glove and makes the save. Fires a one-timer. And now it's taken by Forsberg. Puck grab by Marner. Quick feed to Tavares. Along the half wall with the puck. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Nylander. Takes the feed. Stones him in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front.
2-on-1, here we go. Dishes it off. Oh, and a misfire on the feed into the chance. Drives it to the crease. Fantastic save. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick snap. Stick save denies them, and I think that was off the shaft. Eriksson X into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play! Team Sweden's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
No, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
And that shot dies in traffic. Tees him up! Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the ball there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, Heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Puck sent over to Reinhart. And he dodges the poke check there. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And here's the pass to Point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Quick pass to Pettersson. Slides the puck across to Nylander. Quick pass to Crosby. Canada's got the puck against the boards. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Team Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Stops that one. Feeds it over to Point. Slides it across to McDavid. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlson. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Loses the coverage there. A chance! Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And that's a great heads-up play by Reinhart. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Taken by Morrissey. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Sends it quickly to Carlson. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zetterlund. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! Canada's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
And that's knocked away by Forsberg. Marchand's lugging the puck. Into the attacking end. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed down low. Takes it to the net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. Puck scooped up by Giroux. Canada's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Canada's got it along the wall. Sweden's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Centering in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pad save with ease. Sweden's got it from behind the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Dahlin. And he moves it up to Landeskog. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Now he slides it up to Marner. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Tries to feed it over to Eriksson Ek. Sweden's got it across the line. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scheifele's got it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Nearing the final minute of the third. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Handles the pass. Slides it across. Puck grabbed by Brodin. Grabs the puck. Moves the puck down low. Carlson's got it deep in the offensive end. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, he got caught.
Well, you got smoke, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Canada's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here he is in close. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
From that puck on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Shot! Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. And we can officially say game on. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. Beats it over. And now it's grabbed by Brown. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And this score has really put the pressure on now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Taken by Brown. Moves it to the middle. Shot. Monster blocker stopped by Hellebuck.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
And he slides it quickly to Connor. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Team USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Hughes picks up the puck. Moves it on over to McAvoy. Across the line from center. Grabs control of it at the point. What a steal in his own end. And that's stolen by Matthews. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hedman. Quick pass across to Larkin. Tries to get it over to Gensel. Team USA's on the attack. And that's poked away by Hedman. USA's got possession of the puck. Nice block. Team USA's got it near the point. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. USA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other.
He scores! USA's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Centering feed, and that's deflected off someone in front. Grabbed along the boards by Eriksson. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Dishes it off, and there's another stop. Quick pass over to Slavin. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Keller. Gaining momentum up along the side. Rocks him on the play. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Sends the pass over. Avoids the poke check. And not much on that one. Takes the feed from his netminder. Getzel's moving it ahead. Kachuk's got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Poked away at center ice. Cuts to the paint. Forces the turnover. Picked up along the wall by Kachuk. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Carlson. From the point, they take control of it. Big time save by Hellebuck.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Nylander's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Matthews. Play rolls on. And he takes the feed. And he passes it up ahead to Zibanejad. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Oh, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Puts it on net. And he's got the answer for that one. Now a quick pass to Zetterlund. Gets it over to Kane. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go, second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team USA has been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck.
Scores! A huge goal puts them in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Eichels won the draw center. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Here's a chance. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Lots of time left in this period. USA's got a 1-goal lead. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Centering pass in front. And that's intercepted. Moves it to Tkachuk. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Sends it in front. And that's blocked in front. Slides it over to Carlson. Team USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Uses the force on that hit. Feeds the puck up to Nylander. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off.
Tkachuk's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Great reflexes, another save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Zibanejad stick handling in his own zone. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Passes over to Forsberg. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go.
Darlene's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Backhander! They score! And we're all tied up!
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Team Sweden's won the draw. Quick pass to Carlson. Moves the puck. Denies him on the play.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Shuts him down. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a rip. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Raquel. Moves into the slot. Great reach with the poke check by Slavin. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Hedman.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Team USA's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. From point blank. And that carries off a body in the lane. Team Sweden's in now. Brat's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Team USA is moving it up the ice. Big hit. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Sweden's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. He's got it behind the cage. And he takes the dish. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shit. And they just drive and attack. And they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Sweden's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. USA's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. Levels him with the hit. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it across. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And a great save. Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. Pass to Matthews. Sweden's got the puck. Quick feed to Forsberg. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Hellebuck. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Sweden's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it to Eriksson. USA's ready to go on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a shot. He scores! USA's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Puck scooped up by Keller. Chance in front! The shot! Rips it and rips it! Big time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Moves the puck to Raquel. Sends it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Pushes it across to Slavin. And that's broken up. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Locks them into the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it over to Pettersson. It's a 2-on-1. Return feed. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Slides the puck to Nylander. All alone. Passing through it. Scores! What a finish on the play. Team Sweden's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up 1 with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Sneaks by the poke check. Denies him in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Picked up along the wall by Eriksson. Puck picked up by Connor. Taken by Kachuk. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Looks to get the puck over to Raymond. Works it across to Kachuk. Oh, great read on the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And makes the save. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Sweden's taking possession in their own end. Let's see what the officials are calling. Nylander's going to the box for tripping. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Quick shot. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Olmark. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that skips out of the offensive end. USA's got the puck along the wall. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Forsberg's got the puck in his own zone. Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. Comes into the paint. Sensational stop by Hellebuck.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Look at this, 2-on-1. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next.
by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Passes it over. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
USA's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Canada's got it from behind the net. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Skates to the crease. Blocker saved by Bennington. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't get it to go. USA's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. He'll need more than that to beat him. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Slides the puck across to Thomas. Skates across the blue line. Thomas looks around. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Turns it over. Great defensive effort with the strip. Shot on net. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
I love his spatial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
And now he tries to get it across to Larkin. Picks up the puck. Puck grabbed by Larkin. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Team USA is ready to go on the attack. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Past the midway mark in this period. Team USA's up 1-0. Giroux's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Marchand's got it against the boards. Here's the shot. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Into the corner of the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Passes it to Robertson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that pass is redirected. Moves it to the offensive zone. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Takes a knot, but he's still got the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Hamilton's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see
And look at that penalty coming up.
when you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
The save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. He scored! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Team USA's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Puck scooped up by Carlson. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. And now he moves it to Crosby. The pass in front, and that's intercepted. Puck picked up by Werenski. And now it's over to Kane. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Taken by Binnington. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. USA's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team Canada's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Tries to get the puck to McKinnon. Shakes himself free. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Slides the puck across to Werenski. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team USA's got it behind the net. Picks up the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Dismiss that chance. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goal... is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Team USA's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Connor. McDavid's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Slides it on over to Makar. Quick feed to point. Puck grabbed by Crosby. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Slides it across. McDavid's taking it from his own end. Moves it to point. Denies him. He got all of it. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Knocks the puck loose. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Team USA's looking to break out. Feeds it over. Takes the puck at the point. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. McAvoy's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Team Canada sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here's a chance. Monster save by Binnington.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. I mean, you can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble. He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
Canada's won the face-off deep in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Sends the feed in front, and that goes off a stick.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Tries to get the puck over to Hamilton. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, and he throws a perfect Perfectly executed hip check there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck scooped up by Stone. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
Theodore's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. What a chance here! Sends it across. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Huge stop by Bennington.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Big time stop there. McAvoy's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. Still has possession. Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides it diagonally to Pietrangelo. And that's turned aside. Second period nearly in the books here. 40 seconds left in the period. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck picked up by Morrissey. From the left side, takes it at center. .40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Canada is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Grabs the puck in the corner. Fires it. Stops him with a glove. Moves the puck across to McDavid. Takes it from the right side. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
They've got numbers here. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to McKinnon. Loses the coverage there. Shot. Spectacular glove save by Hellebuck.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. USA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Taken by Pietrangelo. Denies him! Team Canada's got it from behind the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Scheifele's working it around in the corner. A rocket from the point. And a nice save there as play continues. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Tavares may not like the call, but it's still boarding in the eyes of the officials. Team USA's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
From the place 99 made famous. And he loses control of the puck. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Eichel's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Good job tangling up his opponent here. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes the feed. Receives the pass. Moves it to Robertson. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Werenski's gained the line and on the attack. May control of the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Solid hit on the play and that knocks the puck off his stick.
Tavares is up and ready to go.
Big time stop. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got...
Wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Quick pass to Thomas. Great pressure on the offensive end by Reinhart. USA's got the puck behind the net. Angles it over to Connor. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team USA's got a 2-0 lead. Team Canada's won it. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Taves setting up against the wall. Into the corner now. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop. And it's almost as if he got dialed in right away. And he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes loose. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Takes the puck along the boards. Lets it fly. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Snaps one here on the slot. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home. Team USA's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And he's ridden off the puck. Sends a pass over. Canada's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Makes some space. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Team Canada's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
In a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Back at the point, they set it up. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. And that goes off a player in front. Puck grabbed by Morrissey. Final seconds and it scores! Oh, wow! What a finish very close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Fires it on net and turns aside the slapper with ease. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And a solid job tying up his opponent. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Canada's face-off numbers look excellent, but unfortunately it just did not translate into any success when it came to... for hockey period number 1 is underway. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Darlene. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. Great save. Here's a short pass to point. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Lots of time left in this period. Canada's ahead 1-0. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And that's knocked away by Reinhart. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Tiptoes around the poke check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Avoids the defender. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a chance. Big scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Team Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Quick feed to Erickson. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves the puck over to Crosby.
Ullmark's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Team Canada's got possession of the puck. They've got numbers. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ullmark.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Puck scooped up by Raquel. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over to Darlene. Shot! Past the halfway mark of this period, Sweden's trailing by 1. Thomas has it in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a stop by Ullmark.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck picked up by Hedman. And he hangs on to the puck. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Dishes it to Nylander. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Ekholm's got the puck. Dishes it off. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. In the final moments of this period, Team Canada's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Canada's won the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Blocked in front. Handles the pass. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. And the puck's booted away. And that'll free up the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Canada's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Big hit on the play. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Canada's got the majority of shots in this one, James, but this is a high-scoring affair. Both teams finding the back of the net multiple times because they've got that shot mentality, and that really started a few years ago, just disguising the shot, the individual skill set to be able to put it in.
Moves it to Nylander. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. On the attack along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Reinhart. They've got some momentum here. Quick stop by Omar.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Nearing the point. And he dodges the poke check there. And there's the save. Quick pass to Brodin. And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. Sends it down low. Picked up along the boards by Brodin. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Zibanejad. Puck exits the zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop. Binnington's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team Canada's got a 3-1 lead. Carlson's won the draw there on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Canada's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Crosby's won it in their own end. Points across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Great pass from off the right side. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tricked from behind.
Makes the stop under pressure. More than half the frame has been played here. Canada's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Lindholm's won a big draw on their own end. Tees it off! Penalty coming up. Grabs the puck behind the net. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Crosses the puck loose. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Marchand's been flagged for cross-checking. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
He got all of that one.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
A chance at the doorstep. Scores! Holy snipe!
Well, he's known for his snipes and his accurate shooting, James, but it's all because of a flat, settled puck, and he can get that quick release off.
Sweden's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Slides it across. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Oh, look at this. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Lindholm's won the draw here in the open ice. Taken by Crosby. Team Canada's got him along the wall. And he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, Sweden's got a one-goal lead. Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Puck grabbed by Theodore. On the redirect. Fantastic save. Carlson's got it along the wing. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Slides it over with pace to Reinhart. And he takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. Fans desperately calling for a shot. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes a shot. It's been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Team Canada's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save.
The goaltenders at the last line of defense.
Tonight, what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Can't get it to go. Team Sweden's got the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
Crosby's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Picks up the puck. Misses, and did he ever step into that one?
Well, that puck movement is designed to set him up for the one-timer where he's got that lethal shot, James. Doesn't matter how hard it is if it doesn't hit the net, though.
Here's a short pass to Pratt. Oh, my! Turns it aside with the glove.
Binnington's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to...
All alone! He scores! Oh!
Speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
And they win that draw at center. Team Sweden's on the attack. Let's it go! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. They've got a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Scrum along the boards. And that's intercepted by Reinhart. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Tries to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And he stopped that one. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Quick shot!
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Let's it fly! Nice save off the tender's pad. Sends it over to Scheifele. Strong defensive effort. Team Sweden's breakaway. Big time save here. Oh, it's in! It's in! Looked like he had it, but not the case. Sweden's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Blocked in traffic. Olmark's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Crosby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick pass across to Taves. Way off target. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call to the official. Points called for tripping. He's off to the box. Team Sweden's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Big save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal call.
Play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Gains the zone through center. To his teammate. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
Team Sweden's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Off target. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he passes up to Theodore. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Feeds the puck across to McDavid. Here they come on the attack. Slides the pass over to Brodin. Works it across to Raquel. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Taken by McDavid. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Bratz hauled down. Penalty on the way.
Sweden's, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up here.
What a tumultuous turn of events here, James. They take the first penalty. They can't settle down, and now multiple calls on the play.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot, and rings the iron.
Sweden's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Scooped up along the wall by Zibanejad. Puts it on net. Turned aside by Binnington. Puck scooped up by Landeskog. Stuffs him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Big time stop there.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire...
opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. That's blocked. Oh, good heads-up play with the poke check. Directs it on over to Robertson. And he takes the feed. USA's ready to go on the attack. It's in front. Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Carlson. Sends the pass over. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Slides it across to Forsberg. And that's poked away. And makes the save. Raymond's got it along the boards. Oh, there's the board! Unbeatable! And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Zibanejad. Makes a move in front. Blocked by Hellebuyck. Great defensive stick work on the play. Pushes it across to Matthews. Moves the puck.
Change up.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Raymond swooping in on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Larkin. Dishes it off. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Larkin's picking up steam. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And now he angles it across to Landeskog. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Miller. From the right side and up the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. And he takes the dish. USA's got it from behind the net. Battle along the boards. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Forsberg's got it in the offensive zone. Team Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a race for the loose puck. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Nylander. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see what the official says here. Carlson's getting called for slashing. Sweden sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Pumps it away here in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Quick pass to Werenski. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. Comes up with a big stop. Feeds the puck over to Hughes.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McAvoy. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period, and you've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And stops that big bomb. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Bodine. Avoids the poke check. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Picks off the defender with some nifty moves. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. USA's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Team Sweden's got possession while undermanned. Kachuk's got it against the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grab by Eichel. Quick feed to Robertson. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. The one-time blast denies him with a save. Sweden's penalty killers get a hold of it. Team USA is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. From behind the net. Takes a bank in front.
Oh, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Matthews is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Pedersen's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Both teams back to even strength. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out. The natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
USA's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Hughes is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
Sabinajan's got it deep in the offensive end. USA's in transition. Good stand-up hit on the play. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! The power play goal puts them in front.
And this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Looks to make a play over to Kane. Broken up in the neutral zone by Pedersen. And the play continues. Here he is, all alone. What a save of the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got it himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it over to Larkin. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Moves the puck along the half wall. Coughs it up on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. Sweden's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kachuk. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Taken by Nylander. Off-man rush. Slides it across. Scores! There it is from William Karlsson.
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Poked away at center by Werenski. Feeds it to Karlsson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. Snaps it onto the net. How did he stop that one? Only do it again.
Allmark's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed. to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it to Raymond. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Takes it to the front. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Sweden's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Slides by the check. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Carlson. Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Carlson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he coughs it up on the pass. Takes the feed. Denies him in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Brodin's getting 2 for hooking. USA's got it, and they're on the attack. Receives the pass. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Team USA's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Team Sweden's PK unit gets their man out of the box. And a great save. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Kachuk been nabbed for tripping. Sweden's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man has been effective.
Along the half wall with the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Sabinajad stick handling in his own zone. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance in front. Picked up along the boards by Zabinajad. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Slides it across. Scores! Coming up, not short-handed. Wow.
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Carlson's got the puck. Takes possession. Makes the save. Team Sweden's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Cuts to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Nylander's got it across the line. Poked away in the neutral zone by Hedman. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Quick pass to Raquel. Oh, save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Made the stop on the play. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Pad save with ease. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Team Sweden's got into the offensive zone. Moves by the check. It's in! He scores! Sweden's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the back half of this period, Team Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. USA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Picked up along the wall by Keller. Takes it into the slot. Slips by the check. Tees off. Denies him in front. Quick feed to Hedman. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Sweden's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Miller's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Rocks him on the play. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. And he takes the feed. Sends it in front. And that shot's blocked. Dishes it off. One-time blast. Too much congestion in front. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Team Sweden's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to Bratt. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Team Sweden's got the puck in the corner. On the attack along the boards. And he comes up with the stop there. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Nice save from point-blank range.
And this is a dial... Goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Sweden's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Up along the wing.
Hughes is re-engaged in the play after his stick snaps in two, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Rocked on the play. Hughes explores his options in the corner. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass to Bratt. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck picked up by Nylander. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hedman. And he keeps possession. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Here they come on the rush. Sends it over. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. That's all she wrote from this one. Team Sweden's attack-first mentality really on display tonight. And Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple...